welcome back to my channel, and today I have another topic video planned for you. And we're going to talk today about bread in Japan. Now you might think, why is she making a video about bread in Japan? Such a normal thing. But actually, bread in Japan is very different from breads in Europe or even in America. What we picture as bread is usually like a big loaf with a crunchy outside and then a really soft inside which has a lot of flavor and is not really sweet. But here in Japan, bread is very different, and I'm going to show you why. Now first, let me talk a little bit about the history of bread in Japan. People in Japan do eat bread actually. And bread was first introduced here in the mid-17th century by the Portuguese. They were trading with Japan, and also the missionaries. They brought bread to Japan, and the Japanese called that bread pan. So that's where the word pan comes from the Portuguese word pau. Excuse me if I'm not saying it very well. And since then, bread has been here in Japan, but not always as popular. But especially since the Second World War, bread has gotten very, very popular. And nowadays, people actually spend more on bread per year than they spend on rice, which is a first actually. So without further ado, let's go inside and see what kind of breads they sell here. So now we're inside the pan yasan called Saint Étoile, like Holy Star. And this is a chain one, so you find them everywhere. And they have like very delicious looking breads, which are very different from in Belgium, as you can see. We're around noon now, so there's a lot that's sold out, but still there's many, many tasty breads. Okay, so when you enter the bread shop in Japan, usually they have these plates and tongs that you take, obviously. And you use these to grab the breads you want to buy from the plates. So let's take a look first what we have here. These are more what we would call bread buns, so sweet buns. We have croissants, breads filled with anko, the red sweet bean paste, really famous in Japan, as well as some donuts and croissants with chocolate, which I really, really like, so I think I'll get one of those. They're amazing. And here you can see Japan's shokupan. Shokupan literally means eating bread. And this is the most common type of bread you can find in Japan. It's very soft and a little bit milky and sweet. Then on the other side we have some caramelized bread with condensed milk and cheese. I've never tried this, but I think it's tasty. We also have pizza and melon pan, which is very famous. It was actually first called melon pan, but the name got changed to melon pan for some reason. This is just the normal version, but they also have ones which are green and taste like melon. I really recommend those, they're amazing. Then here we have some donuts which are filled with red beans. Let's see what else we have. These are also red bean buns. They're a fluffy kind of bread filled with red bean paste. I'll show you later what red bean paste looks like actually. And here's another version. This is like whole red beans mixed into the dough, almost like you would have like a raisin bun. Then here we have just our regular croissants. So you can see we have ham and egg here. This is still sweet. This is a honey butter bun. And here's another very famous bread in Japan. It's called kare pan. It's a crispy donut filled with curry, like sweet Japanese curry, and I really like these, so I think I should get one. Which one looks good?
Yeah, that one.
This one looks really tasty. I'm going to show you later what this looks like inside. I highly recommend it. Here are some other variations. We have some like mini hamburgers, some kind of sandwiches, and plain salty butter buns as well. So there's a lot of choice. And here's something very Japanese again. This is called the Yakisoba pan. It's literally bread filled with noodles. I've never tried it, but I heard it's good. Then we have some more Japanese style breads again. These are sesame mochi-like donuts. And this is the same, but this is with some soybean flour on top. It's called hinako and very healthy for you. And often in these kind of bread stores, you can find these little baskets where you can take something and try it out before you buy it, which is really convenient whenever they have a new product. Oh, Taiwan donut, that's new, right? And here we have a hazelnut chocolate thing, which looks actually really tasty. I'm not that hungry today, so we'll skip that one. So after you've chosen your bread, you just take this plate to the cash register where they will pack it for you in the back, and then you pay and we can go and enjoy our tasty bread. This is the stamp card that lots of bakeries have, so you can get some retro free. I'm back home now, and it's finally time to enjoy this delicious curry bread. I prefer to heat it up in a toaster before I eat it, just because the curry is like that much tastier when it's hot, in my opinion. As you can see, like when you rip it open, that sounds so bad, there's like this creamy, delicious curry inside, and it's just amazing. There are many more types of bread you can find in Japan, really cutesy ones or very special taste that I haven't yet had the chance to taste yet. But if you ever find yourself in Japan, please definitely check out some bakeries in the neighborhood. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye!